Hey guys, Wakerun Collapse back here with box 2 of EX Battle Boost. I've got 5 boxes in total, and yesterday I uploaded one of these boxes and got some pretty awesome pulls out of it. I also uploaded my Mewtwo and Genesect half deck, which was actually really sweet as well. So definitely want to go back and check those out, especially if you don't want to be spoiled on what I've already pulled from my first box. Before I get into this and before I start reading off cards, I believe this is going to be my first not shot way ahead of time opening for a little while, so I want to just thank you guys so much for 500 subs. It's been an incredible ride. I've really enjoyed myself, and I wanted to make sure that I mentioned it in a video. And I also would like to thank you all for 5,000 views on my first box of Megalocannon video. I was able to upload that super early last time, like a day or two after it was released. I don't know why it was shipped so quickly, but it really drove a lot of traffic to my channel, and I want to thank you for that as well. So, all right, 20 more great first edition packs to go. First video was like friggin' 20 minutes long, which is just absurd. I need to learn to shut up. So we're gonna make sure that every video from here on out is 15 minutes or less. Alright, here we go. Vulpix, Gible, Gothorita, Druddigon, and Lucario, which I did not pull in the first one. Apart from the secret rares and the ultra rares, I believe I'm missing 17 cards out of this set. I pulled no legendary birds, which is really weird. I was missing a Charizard, a Serperior, some other stuff too, obviously a bunch of EXs. We have Xatu, Tepig, Toxicroak. Oh, nice. That Moltres. Love that card. Really cool. And nice, a reverse Toxicroak. So that is very cool. I'm definitely not going to be aiming to get a reverse holo of everything in the set. That would just be absurd. It would take too much money. I would like to get a decent collection of them out of these boxes. And if there's anything out there that somebody wants to trade for cheap, then of course let me know. But I've still got this end, 3 more boxes to go to decide what I still need. So we have a Piplup, a Solosis, Riolu, Bouffalant, and nice, there's my first Zapdos too. So they're definitely seeming to come in clumps. So I'm hoping that means my first Articuno will be in here too. Would love to see some new EXs as well. I don't want to have to pull some of the same ones in every box. But I'll see as many of these cards as they want to give me. Shuckle, love it. Servine, Tympole, my first Serperior, awesome. And nice, a reverse Diwatt. I actually really like this card. It's definitely amongst my favorite common and uncommon artwork, so it's great to get this in reverse. I would love, of course, to get a couple of the more loaded cards, the more legendary cards in reverse. Like I'd love a Rev Terrakion, I'd love a Rev Charizard, any of the birds, Hydreigon, just any of those. But I know that it's up to the Pokemon gods to see what I can get for luck. Spiritomb, Minun, Charmeleon, Cobalion, and another Excadrill EX. Now this one is a duplicate, so it will be up for sale or trade. It's probably going to be more expensive than the other EXs because it is new in comparison to those. Although I'm pretty sure the Mewtwo and the Lugia will still command a fairly decent price. But it's still nice to get one of those to hopefully trade away to somebody that's looking for it. It's always nice to collect the EXs. Alright, oh, come on. There we go. Prinplup, Dano, Minccino, Duosion, and another Garchomp. Lovely. Definitely glad to see more of those. I get the feeling that I will end up trading some of the duplicate, I guess you'd call them commons and uncommons, although there really is no rarity in this set. I feel like people will be interested in them. Ralts, Oshawott, Duosion, Garbodor, and sweet, another Reshiram EX. So this one is a duplicate as well, will be up for trade. Still looking very fierce. Love to pull his companion piece, Zekrom, which I did not get in the first box. Really hoping this is not going to end up being a duplicate box. That would be a bummer. But the revs have been new, so. Meloetta, this, whichever form this is, I'm not sure. Plusle, Snivy, Victini, and is this a reverse Gabite? Wow, that's nice. That's really nice. This is definitely a great reverse pull. Ah, good stuff. It was tough to tell right away because the dragon type doesn't necessarily lend itself to immediately noticing it's a reverse. I imagine any dark type reverses are going to look the same way. I'm going to have to make sure I look closely. Oh, and I haven't pulled a Rayquaza either. That just came to my mind. Empoleon, cool. Minun, Diwatt, Pignite, and another Terrakion. Cool to get that one for sure. I actually haven't seen, apart from the scan on PokeBeach, I haven't seen a full art Shadow Triad. It's just a bit curious, I thought I'd mention it. Ninetales, love that card. Another Minccino. Trubbish, Thundurus, and I thought this was a Keldeo EX, so cool. I guess it's cool that it's another Keldeo EX, because it's a great card and everything. But it's a little weird that there's 12 EXs in the set, and the first 3 I've gotten have been duplicates. So, kind of strange. Definitely hoping for like a Zekrom and a Mewtwo for my last 2 of this box. But then again, I do have 5 booster box openings to go, so I'm sure I'm going to get almost all of them. This is another Juniper's Dad. I described it in the last video. Swadloon, Reuniclus, Tympole, and another Samurott. Love that card. Love all the cards in the set anyways, so. Doesn't really qualify it as much. Alright, another Phione. Well, first of the box. Sewaddle. Emolga. I did not pull Emolga the first time around, so that's cool. Virizion. And a White Kyurem EX. And that's 4 for 4 for duplicates. That's actually kind of a big time bummer. But I guess it's good if I'm going to have a duplicate box to get it early. To get it early in the opening. It would really suck to pull all duplicate EXs in the last box. So I'm hoping that means that there's going to be some fresh new stuff for me later on in these openings. But it still is mildly depressing at this point in time. At least it's keeping my video time down. That's always a plus for you guys. Kirlia, Riolu, Palpitoad, Emboar, and my goodness, Chandelure EX. So this one will be up for trade as well as all the other EXs you've seen in this opening. Wow, that is really a bummer. I'm not sure if the Chandelure and the Excadrill are going to be in every box because of the fact that they're new, but I've seen them a lot in openings, so I'm wondering if that might be the case. So that's it for EX cards. I still do need to pull an Enterprise card, and I think maybe another reverse, so I'm hoping there's something extra nice in here for my trouble. Swablu, Stunfisk, Gabite, Tepig, and a Cinccino. Obviously hoping to see an Articuno and a Charizard in here too, because I gotta get those from the set. Another one of these awesome Gallade cards. Love that. Sewaddle. I don't know if I pulled a Sewaddle earlier, but I was missing it from the first box, so that's cool. Seismitoad, Emolga, and a Gothitelle. How many packs I got left? 4, 5? 5 packs left to go. Still a couple of decent pulls to be had, I believe, so we're just going to hold out hope that they are better than decent. Alright, Magikarp, Pignite, Zvilus, Leavanny, and oh cool, a Servine reverse. That's a cool rev, definitely. Maybe not quite on the same level as the Gabite, and maybe I don't like it quite as much as the Diwatt, but it is definitely a cool reverse. Nice. That'll buoy my spirits a little bit. Better than getting some like throwaway rev or even worse, a duplicate. Ugh. Don't even want to think about that. Alright, we have Natu, Zorua, Oshawott, Krogunk, and a Reshiram. So it looks like my Enterprise card is going to be in one of these last couple of packs here. Hoping for a different one. I did pull 96 out of 93 in the first box, so I would love something a little different. Altaria, Solosis, Seismitoad, Kyurem, and this... Oh, sorry, 96 out of 93 was actually the Imakuni that I pulled. This 99 out of 93 I already have as well. So if there's anybody that's looking for this card, it will be available for sale or trade. I would muchly prefer to trade it for one of the Enterprise cards that I needed. And I didn't mention this last time because I didn't know it, but I was just watching one Gizmo Rocks video, and he says that these guys are on Pokemon Smash, which airs in Japan, so kind of interesting. But anyways, 2 more packs to go. Hoping to get something else that I didn't already have. And a big old pile of packs over here, anyways. All right, another mean-looking Gyarados, Charmander, Toxicroak, Dewott, and a Zekrom, which I think ended my my last booster box. And the last pack shouldn't be anything in it. Actually turned out to be a pretty disappointing opening, I gotta say. After box 1, getting basically the same box for box 2, kind of a bummer, not gonna lie. Vulpix, Trubbish, Plusle, Gothita, and Meloetta. So the Articuno and the Charizard still elude me, as well as 7 of the 12 EXs from this set. Quick recap. Gonna look pretty familiar, apart from the reverses, of course. Got this 99 out of 93 Pokemon Enterprise Secret Rare. Servine, Reverse, Chandelure EX, White Kyurem EX, Keldeo EX, Gabite Reverse, Reshiram EX, Excadrill EX, Dewott Reverse, and a Toxicroak Reverse. Thanks very much for watching, guys. I do still have 3 more boxes on to be opened. It's going to be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So definitely hoping to turn this around a little bit and not make this a trend. So thanks again for watching, and I will be back tomorrow with some more cool stuff.